Welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm Nemo, and if you thought Ben 10 was a dead franchise, boy oh boy, are you wrong. And I kind of wish you were right. Ben 10, the massively successful franchise, which started out as a humble cartoon all the way back in 2005, is on its like 5th or 6th incarnation cartoon-wise. After going through the original series, then Alien Force, and then Ultimate Alien, Omniverse, we're finally on this new Ben 10, which is more of like a sitcom than anything. It just looks like Ben 10 is like the new Scooby-Doo. It's always gonna have a new iteration, it's always gonna be around, and whether you like it or not, it's gonna exist. Although the series really isn't at the original height it was when it started right now, some news came out that made me kind of hopeful. Apparently, Warner Brothers is in the works of making a new live-action Ben 10 series. That's right, a live-action Ben 10. Now, if you're a fan of Ben 10 and you've been in this bus as long as I have, hearing the words live-action Ben 10 will immediately take you back to two of the greatest movies of all time, and I use the word greatest in like the least literal sense I can. That's right, twice, and only twice in Ben 10's lifespan have they ever tried to transfer this show into the live-action landscape. Once in 2007 with the incredible film Ben 10 Race Against Time, and again a few years later in the Alien Force era with Ben 10 Alien Swarm. Both movies were critically panned. Watching them now, they're just hilarious, goofy disappointments that will always be in my heart forever. So when they're talking about making another live-action Ben 10, my mind goes straight back to the dark days of those movies and think, oh boy, here comes another one. But this one's different because it's not a rushed straight-to-TV CN original movie. This is a Ben 10 series that may not even be on the Cartoon Network because it's being dealt with by Warner Bros. Studios. In fact, it could very well land on Warner Bros. Upcoming streaming service, Warner Media, which if you didn't know Warner Bros. Had a streaming service, you're in the same boat as me. It seems like everyone's making a streaming service, and this is lining up to be like an Infinity War situation coming up pretty soon. Disney is making their own. Of course, we have Netflix and Hulu, all those juggernauts. Speaking of Netflix, this reminds me a lot of the situation that's happening with Avatar right now. Netflix is producing an original live-action Avatar series, and I'm really hopeful about that, so why can't I be hopeful about a live-action Ben 10 series? If done right, Ben 10 could be an incredible live-action TV show, and I mean if done right. Because of the alien transformations, it's gonna always have to rely on CGI to some extent, which means it could either be really impressive or fall into that cheesy, uncanny territory that the last two movies did. But if they have a good team behind them, I feel like they can really nail an adaptation of the series, and live action would really freshen up the franchise and give it something new, instead of these endless reincarnations of the cartoon over and over again. I'm excited to see where this goes, and I want to know if you are too. Let us know in the comments down below, or tweet to me at Nemo or at Roundtable Vids. And as always, guys, if you want to consider helping out the Roundtable, you can become a member of the channel or support us on Patreon. There, you can get exclusive access to scripts and avatars. So always, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. And as always, I'm Nemo. This is a cartoon news video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.